OM system, Olympus M.Zuiko Digital ED 12-40mm F2.8 Pro 2 review. Sharp, sealed, reliable. Rain started falling halfway through the hike, and I watched a photographer hesitate before lifting his camera. He had already packed away one lens earlier that year after moisture crept in. That memory stuck. When your gear limits your confidence, creativity shrinks with it. You've probably felt that pause before pressing the shutter, haven't you? That hesitation spreads quietly. You switch lenses less often, avoid risky angles, and second-guess low-light shots because exposure shifts as you zoom. The tension builds. I once saw a wedding shooter step back from the dance floor, worried his lens couldn't keep up in dim light. Frustrating. Missed moments don't come back, and that pressure lingers long after the event ends. The shift happened when I started using the OM system Olympus M.Zuiko Digital ED 12-40mm F2.8 Pro 2 as my default lens. Don't just pick any standard zoom lens. Make sure it has a constant f2.8 aperture so you never experience inconsistent exposure while zooming again. This lens delivers a versatile 12-40mm range, equivalent to 24-80mm, covering landscapes, portraits, and events without swapping glass. The constant f2.8 keeps low-light performance steady and depth of field predictable. IP53 weather sealing and fluorine coating mean rain, dust, and cold temperatures are no longer immediate threats. The manual focus clutch adds tactile control for video or precise still work, while fast, quiet autofocus supports both candid photography and documentary filming. A wedding professional I know nearly missed a first dance moment after struggling with a slower lens, but switched to this and finished the night confidently. Relief was visible. If versatility and durability matter to you, this lens changes the baseline. Let's talk about long-term use. Over time, the OM system Olympus M.Zuiko Digital ED 12-40mm F2.8 Pro 2 stops feeling like a specialty lens and starts feeling essential. Daily shooting becomes simpler because the 24-80mm equivalent range handles most real-world scenes without compromise. An expert reviewer once told me it's the Micro Four Thirds MVP, largely because of its unmatched IP53 weather sealing and dependable sharpness across the frame. A wedding photographer I've worked with said it never leaves my camera, especially for unpredictable indoor lighting and fast-moving subjects. That consistency builds trust. I've also noticed how the zero coating keeps flare under control when shooting into backlight, which saves time in post. Some photographers worry that the optical formula hasn't changed dramatically from the original version. Fair point, but the upgraded weather sealing and fluorine coating make a meaningful difference in demanding environments. See why so many Micro Four Thirds shooters quietly rely on it. Would this kind of reliability change how you pack for your next trip? Over months of use, the lens simply proves itself again and again. If you want one lens that balances portability, professional optics, and real weather protection, the OM system Olympus M.Zuiko Digital ED 12-40mm F2.8 Pro 2 is a thoughtful investment. More Micro Four Thirds creators are simplifying their kits around reliable, constant f2.8 zooms like this. Results may vary depending on shooting style and body pairing. What remains consistent is the confidence it brings in changing conditions. Simple, dependable, ready. Check the link in the description or pinned comment and experience the difference today.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.